Hi, welcome to the practice questions on being able to solve linear equations. This is the second part of two practice question videos. Okay, what I'd like you to do is if you pause the video now and have a go at these two questions, then when you're finished and happy with your answers, restart the video and look at my model answers and compare them with yours. So if you pause the video now and have a go at these two questions. Okay, welcome back. Right, question one then. We've got an equation here with unknowns on both sides. In this situation, what I do is start with the number terms, the 8 and the minus 20. Look for the smallest one, which is in this case negative 20, and let's get rid of this first. So in order to get rid of that, get it back to 0, we have to add 20 onto this side. But whatever you do to this side, you must do exactly the same to the other side. So we need to add 20 onto the 8 as well. Once I've done this, write down what you're left with. I've now got 6x plus 28. And that's now equal to 2x because the 20 now is no longer there, or the negative 20 is no longer there. So what we're aiming to get is we're looking to get the numbers on one side and the x's on the other side. In order to do that, I'm going to have to move this or get rid of these x's onto the other side. And the way I do that is I take 6x away. But if I take 6x away from one side, I must do exactly the same to the other side. So I'm now left with 28 on this side. But 2 take away 6 leaves me with a negative 4x on the other side. I like to now write these round the other way. So negative 4x equals 28. Now to get rid of this negative 4, because I'm multiplying negative 4 by x, I need to divide. The opposite to multiply is divide. So divide by negative 4. But of course, whatever I do to this side, I must do to the other side as well. So I need to divide that by negative 4 as well. A negative divided by a negative gives a positive. So this leaves me with 1x. We don't need to write the 1. And on the other side, 28, which is a positive, divided by a negative, leaves me with a negative. So I'm left with x equals negative 7. Excuse me. Question 2. This time we've got brackets on both sides. We've got to multiply out these brackets first, or expand the brackets. So 4 times 3x is 12x, and 4 times 2 is positive 8. And on the other side, 8 times 2x is 16x, and 8 times negative 4 is negative 32. Now I'm in the same situation as what I was over here. So start off with the smallest number, which is negative 32. To get rid of negative 32, I need to add 32 to both sides. Write down what I'm now left with. I've got 12x, 32 add 8 gives me positive 40, and that's equal to 16x, and negative 32 add 32 is 0, so that's all I've got on the right hand side. Now I need to get rid of these 12x here. So if I take 12x away from both sides, that leaves me with my number on this side, just 40, and my x's on the right hand side, which leaves me with 4x. If I write it round the other way, 4x equals 40. Now to finish off, I need to just divide by 4 on both sides. 4x, or 4 divided by 4, leaves me with 1x, and 40 divided by 4 leaves me with 10.